In this episode, I'll be sharing with you the top 4 things that you should know and remember about new home construction. Welcome everyone to this episode of the Ask Jason Gelios show. I'm Jason Gelios, Michigan Realtor. I'm going to be sharing with you the top 4 things that you should absolutely remember and know when it comes to new home construction. Now, I came across this great post and I have to give them credit. Lombardo Homes, which by the way, this is not an endorsed video, but Lombardo Homes shared a great post about the top 4 things people should remember when they are looking to have a new home built, okay? And these are great points. So before we dive into this though, I invite you to follow me on social media. Those links are in the description below, and be sure to visit my website. It's allabouttherealestate.com. Fill out the pop-up form to receive a new episode weekly in your email with some other valuable tips and advice as well. Now, let's dive into this. So the first one is you have to know that accidental damage will occur, but the builder will replace or repair it. Any reputable builder knows that things happen throughout the construction process, right? Things happen, things could get damaged, people could vandalize the property, they could steal something like plumbing or whatever the case is, okay? So just know that accidental damage can occur. They know about this and they should address that appropriately. The second one is that delays can happen. Okay, it could be a few days, it could be a month, it just depends on materials. It could depend on the laborers doing the work. There's a variety of things that could happen to delay the construction process. And so typically builders, especially larger builders, they have a sales manager who communicates with the home buyer throughout the process, and so they should make you aware of any potential delays, but expect delays anyway. I mean, sometimes material items tend to show up later, especially now we're in the mid to late part of 2022, and there's a lot of delays in new home construction, so just expect that, okay? Third one is wet basement. You're building outside, the basement is typically the first part of the structure built, okay, and therefore it gets wet, but you also have workers that are maybe using the plug in the basement for, I don't know, cleaning up their paint supplies or washing their hands or things like that. So they use it as a temporary water connection as they're building the home, and they forget to plug the sub pump back in or whatnot, or if it's on a battery, that's fine, but most of the time builders don't do all that. They just plug in the sub pump, okay? And so maybe they forget to, plug the sub pump back in, and the basement floods when it rains, okay? But just know that that is to be expected. Does it happen on every new home build? I hope not, but it could, okay? And it's perfectly normal. They're doing work in the home, and they're on a lot. So, they don't have the outside hose water hookup yet, usually. So just expect that, okay? Wet basement, not a big deal. Now, the fourth one is once you close on your home, there will likely be other homes in your community that still need to be completed unless you're the last part. So just know that while home builders will do everything they can to keep the streets clean, free of nails and debris and wood, scrap wood and all that stuff, and dirt, is still going to be messy until the whole development is complete, especially if you're buying in a subdivision, a new subdivision, okay? So just know that they do their best. However, you will be living in a construction zone until the whole development is complete. So those are just, the top 4 things that Lombardo Homes shared. It's a great post. I encourage you to check them out on social media and follow them. So with that said, I'm Jason Gelios, Michigan Realtor. I appreciate you watching. Please do me a solid and share this with others that you feel will find value in this episode, as well as all my other episodes that I have on social media as well. And again, follow me on social media. Those links are in the description below. And you can visit my website, it's allabouttherealestate.com, and fill out the pop-up form to receive a new episode in your email once a week. Thank you for watching.